Morning guys. So in today's video we're going to be doing something a little bit new, something we haven't done before, and that is a little unboxing video. So I got my parcel here, as you can see. Some of you might have seen what it is already if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram. If not, let's get this unboxed, show you guys what it is. Put it up here. Get into. So we've got ourselves a little sports cam, kind of like a GoPro, but nowhere near as expensive. So it's waterproof, which is perfect because it's kind of something I've been looking at. I've been seeing a lot of Instagram videos where they've been kind of holding the camera above the water and then slowly sinking it in, and you can see all the stuff underneath, which is perfect because we've got a pond just down the back there. So I'm going to take it down there and try and get some footage of the tadpoles swimming around the pool, because they should be getting their legs around now. A couple have them already. We saw them the other day, so it'd be really cool to get the camera in there and just have a look. So it is 1080p HD, which is only 15 frames per second, but I'm not actually going to be using it for sports. I'm just going to be using it to help me get different footage, like me walking through woods, things like that, stuff I haven't been able to get before about putting the camera down. If I can find some way to attach this to either myself, like on a helmet or on a chest piece or something like that, then that would be even better. It's got a super wide angle lens, it's 140 degrees. As I said before, it's waterproof up to 30 meters. It's got a 2-inch LCD on the back, which we'll look at in a second. It says the battery should last an hour and a half, but from the reviews I've seen, it only lasts probably about an hour. Maybe it all depends on what you're doing with it. As you can see, it's only a small one, but let's get it open, see what it looks like, shall we? Again, I'll do it up here, I'll keep dropping it down. So there it is. As you can see, it's only small, but for what I want it to do, that's absolutely perfect. So this here is just the waterproof case. So as you can see on there's the little clasp. So we just got to press that down. If we can get our fingers underneath it. Yeah. There we go. So we press that down, lift that up, lift that off the catch there. The back comes off, the camera comes out, and this is the little camera. So it says it's got a 2-inch LCD there, but I don't actually think that the LCD section of it is 2 inches. The entire back may be 2 inches, like across here, but I don't know about that one. Maybe 1.5 inches, but I really don't think that that's 2 inches. Yeah, there's the menu buttons on the side there. That's the on-off button there. That's obviously the lens. You've got the OK button there, which is obviously the one for taking the pictures or videos, and also for making your selections in the menu. You've got your charging port here, and you've got your little micro SD slot there. Now it only takes up to a 32 gig micro SD. I don't have a 32 gig micro SD. All of mine are 64 and 124 gigs. So I don't actually have one that's small enough for this little camera, but I have ordered one. It is on the way. So what I'm hoping is that on the end of this video here, once I've finished talking and stuff, I'm going to have some actual footage taken from this camera, and I'm going to put it on the end of the video for you guys, so hopefully you get to see what the quality of this camera actually is like. Let's turn it on and let's have a look at the menus. Hold it for a couple seconds. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there's actually a little tune that plays when it turns on, which is kind of cool. So just hold the OK button on the top there. It brings up the menu like that. So it's set to 1080p. timestamps on, which is good. You just press the little buttons on the side there to navigate up and down. Motion detect is on. Video time is off, so there's no maximum set for the time, so it won't record for just 3 minutes, just 5 minutes. It's off, so it'll just keep recording until you turn it off. Voice recorder is also on, so obviously it's going to record my voice. If I hold the button again, it brings us to the second menu, so I can format it, change the language. Auto off, so that's like a sleep mode, but I've turned it off so it doesn't like turn itself off while I'm recording. System reset I don't need to do, and the light frequency is 60 Hz, which is absolutely fine as well. So yeah, you just press the button again, or hold the button again, sorry, and it takes you back to this. So there's the, as you can see, the quality through the camera, but obviously you guys are looking at it through a screen, onto a screen, so the quality is not going to be all that great, but as I said, hopefully I'll get some footage for you at the end. And you can kind of see my fish there, so it doesn't look too bad. But yeah, there's the front, as it says 1080p. There's the lens there, look. The off button, side bits, the charge slot and the SD card slot there. You can see a little better. Alright, let's get it back in its case. So again, it's just a case, it's just a case of, oh, we got best turn it off. So hold the power button. So it's just a case of slotting the camera back into its slot. Okay, then lifting that over, there's a little ridge, clicking it back into place. So it's as easy as that. So this is some of the stuff that it came with. It's different mounts, and like this one here, for example. This one will go on your bike handlebars, so you can stick the camera on top of there, film yourself, going down hills and stuff like that, or just pop it on a branch and just record yourself. If you're vlogging or whatever, you can just lock that onto a branch. Just have it facing you and just record yourself. You can put all these bits on top of it if you need to change the angles for whatever reasons. This bit secures it onto the ground, so all these other bits will attach onto there somehow. I don't even know how these all go together, but yeah, apparently they all go together. To make one giant mount. But I have no idea how that works. This has got some straps in it. Again, I think there's one there for you. There's two there for your wrist by the looks of it. And then there's another large one in there. Again, I'm not too sure how you would attach them. I would have to look at it in more detail and just see how exactly these attach to each other and how I would fix the camera onto these as well. This here is obviously the charging cable. So as I showed you before, on the side of the camera, you got the little hole there. So this literally just fits in there, and then you plug that into a plug or your laptop for transferring videos, etc. I won't be using this for photos. This is going to be mainly for videos only. I've already got the two cameras for taking photos, so I don't need that. I want this specifically for vlogging, recording my journey, that type of thing. So that's all this is going to be used for. I won't be taking any photos with this. I might take one just to see what the quality's like, but other than that, it's not going to get used for photographs at all. Just video only. So yeah, that's all the little bits that it comes with. So yeah, that's the new little toy. It's as I said, it's 1080p, 15 frames per second, which isn't fantastic, but for what I wanted to do, it's perfect. I just want to kind of strap it to myself and record my journey going through the woods, or even on like a hat, so you guys can see what I'm seeing, that type of thing. I definitely want to take it down to the pond down the back to record the tadpoles, and the newts, things like that. Just plonk it in there, or take it to a river or some fast flowing waters and just slowly drop it down in and just record whatever's going on down underwater. But yeah, I've always wanted to get myself one, so I figured, why not? You know, I saw one, it was on special. They're normally about 55, 60 quid, something like that for this one. But they had them on sale for £15, so I couldn't turn it down. And I grabbed it, so I figured, why not? So it's just, I said, it's just a little sports cam. Does exactly what it says on the tin, you know. Yeah, you can wear it, mount it, love it. According to this here, it actually shows you what the clips are on the side as well there. But anyway, what I'm hoping to do, as I said, is once the memory card's turned up, take it out and get some footage for you guys so you can see what the quality is actually like on this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's something a little bit different. As I said, an unboxing video is not something we've done before on this channel. But I figured, you know, we got a new piece of equipment. Why not do a little unboxing and show you guys. Unfortunately, it's not very detailed at the moment. I haven't got the memory card to take it out and give it a field test. But as soon as I do, I will be giving it a bit of a better review for you all. So yeah, if you like this video, then please, you know, leave a like and subscribe. That would be fantastic. But till then, happy snapping, and I'll catch you in the next one. So yeah, as you can see, guys, I was able to take it out. It's very purple. All the greens are purple, and the chromatic aberration is unreal. It could be a setting I've done maybe, but as you can see for yourselves, it doesn't look that great. I don't think I'll be taking it out with me again. Tempted just to throw it in the bin, if I'm honest. I did manage to get up and close and personal with some of these swans, as you can see here. They were coming right up to the camera. As you can see, the colour's not too bad here. It's not as purple as it is when it's looking at the trees. I didn't actually plunk it under the water though here, because the water was just so brown. Where the swans have been just churning the mud up, you wouldn't have been able to see anything anyway. I need a bit of clear water at least so I can see more than 2 inches in any direction. You wouldn't have been able to see anything in this one here. But let's see, here's not too bad. At least the greens look a bit green. But I took it right down to the water level, you know, the water surface there, so I can get right up close to them. And luckily I didn't get my hand attacked, which was good. They just swam away. But you can see there's a massive flare as well up in the top from the lights, because it was bright. So the camera just struggles in general with, you know, everything really. Chromatic aberration, white balance being either green or purple. And as you can see up the top there, the exposure is just way out in places. Yeah, as I said, I'm really glad I only paid £15 for this camera. If I paid any more for it, like the 50 quid it normally is, I think I would have been really upset. But you get what you pay for, I suppose. I did have these little squirrels coming up to it. I was hoping they were going to get right into the camera's face, but they didn't. Also, because I don't have a proper tripod for it yet, I kind of had to angle it up a bit, so I couldn't lay it flat on the ground because of the base bit on the bottom, which sucked a little bit. Yeah, and don't even get me started on the sound, because obviously it's in a waterproof case. You can't hear a single thing, and obviously if you take it out of the case, you're endangering the camera. Yeah, it's an absolute nightmare. I don't recommend this camera to anybody. As I said, this one will probably be going in the bin, which I'm a little bit gutted about, because I was really hoping to use this camera on my trips to do vlogging and stuff like that, as I said, attached to the head or the chest or something. I think I'm just going to have to put my hands in my pocket and just buy a decent GoPro for what I want it to do. I was hoping this was going to be okay, but as you can see for yourself, it just isn't. Yeah, there's just so many things wrong with it, and yeah, as I said, you get what you paid for, so it's my fault at the end of the day. But yeah, I definitely don't recommend this to anybody. So yeah, thanks again for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I apologise the outcome was as bad as it is, but I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. Enough to hopefully leave a like and possibly subscribe, which would be absolutely fantastic. As I said previously, guys, happy snapping, and I will catch you all in the next one.